mission is to improve the lives of women and girls through our programs such as Live Your Dream Award and our scholarships. This lunch fits right into our mission. We applaud all of you for getting your high school diploma, and we wish you the best to move forward with your lives. And I'm going to introduce Sharon, who's in charge of the rest of the program.
I also want to welcome you guys. I think that this is the highlight of our entire year, is having seniors here and watching these, what you're not really girls, you're young women now stepping into your futures, and that's pretty exciting for all of us, and you're going to make a difference in our world no matter what you do. You're going to drive our future, and that's awesome. Back in the 1700s, when I was a senior girl, like you, I did not come to the Elks. I went to Mary Conn's house, which is this very grand house, and we didn't have lunch, we had a tea. And that was, we had our Sunday best dresses, our white gloves, and our hats. You guys are so lucky. And I never forgot that. And so I just think it's just wonderful that Soroptimist has continued this tradition for most of its 75 years that it's been around. Okay, so in our program, you'll see that there's a list of kind of some of the projects that Soroptimist does if you'd like to know a little bit more about the kinds of things that we do for the community and have done for years and years. I want to introduce our Soroptimist board and officers. We met Sue McNeely, who's, I would like this, you to stand up if you're here. She's our president this year. And this is Michael Newton. She is our board member. We have another board member, Bev Bender is here. We have, I think Sharon Hyatt, our treasurer, is not here. Lisa Webben is our secretary. She's not here today. Lisa Hammond is another board member. She's here for you. There you are. You have a corsage up here somewhere. Okay, and I wonder if, and then Lois Strebe, I'm going to ask her to stand, but she's right here in front of me, and she's our oldest member right now. She's been here for a very long time. She was one of the first girls to Girls State. Her mother was a founding member of the Soroptimist Club, so we're pretty proud that we have something. And I kind of like all of our past presidents to stand, please, and let you see all the women that have making a difference in our community. This is what's killing me. Now, I need to say that all these little gift bags that are in front of you are things that our Soroptimist members helped us put together. Lisa Webb and the bootstraps, the little sewing kits. Deanna Walls is not an Avon person. She is Mary Kay. I put the wrong thing in the program. So if you need to get a hold of her, don't answer that. All right, and we're going to have lunch, and then Kirby Flynn will introduce her in a little bit, Dr. Flynn. But I want you to know that on your tables, you'll see there's little plates underneath the flower pots. Now, those are because in the flower pot is your dessert that Bev Bender made for us. It's dirt pudding. When lunch happens, we're going to have lunch here. We're going to kind of go forward. So there are your drinks and are back at the table. Everything else is going to be served to you. We're going to have Chinese chicken salad and along with the fruit. So please enjoy your lunch. Once their plates come, they can go get their food. Actually, they can go down and get their food.
Are they feeding you? I think many of the others have been here before. If you've got a senior, it's Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for this day, and we come before you and we're giving thanks for each person that we have
before us in this room. And I pray that they would know the hope of their calling, and that you would stir up the gifts within each one of them. That when in the course of things they are tempted to lose heart, that they would be able to endure and stay the course. That they are not consigned to random existence, but that each one would know the purpose and the reason in their lives. Lord, please grant them the gift of faith that will illumine every season of hardship and darkness they encounter along the crossroads in life, in their school, their career, and more importantly, crossroads of character. Keep them strong through seas of change and crisis. Help them forge anchors of wisdom out of every disappointment, and then give them a heart to pass life's wisdom on to their families, friends, and children. And lastly, we thank you for this food, and we ask that you bless it to our body. In Jesus' name, amen.
I just want to say thank you to our Honor Society girls back there. They helped to serve today. We give them a round of applause. It's just, do you want to go, are you going to go to school? Are you, if you don't want to have, you don't have to do a goal. You can also just give us an idea of what you're doing for the summer, or somebody that's really inspired you in your life. Okay? Okay? Sure. And then you just pass it. We'll just go.
Okay. Hi, my name is Ashley Cooney, and I'm from Lakeview, and I plan to go to Eastern Oregon and become a teacher.
Hi, I'm Josie Hannell. I'm from Lakeview, and I'm planning on going to Lynbit and becoming a go-tech. Hi, I'm Jonah Ferrario. I'm from Lakeview, and I plan to go to Klamath right after school there and go to cosmetology school.
Hi, I'm Deanna Pearson. I was born here. I haven't left yet. I'm gonna start work, one of those weird ones that's not really college.
Hi, I'm Quincy Heilman. I'm from Lakeview. I'm going to Bend, Oregon, and go to cosmetology school. My name is Lizzie Hyde. I'm from Paisley, and I'm going to Willamette University. And I'm not sure what my goals are yet. Hi, I'm Kelsey Goss, and I'm going to Treasure Valley to get all my prereqs for my
Hi, I'm Anna Flutter-Yohan. I will be attending Oregon State as an undeclared major.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Horberger, and I'm going to KCC to become a graphic designer.
Chris Callahan. I am from DC, and I plan on pursuing science at the University of Oklahoma. My name is Bricia, and I'm from Lakeview High School, and I plan to go to Mount Hood Community College for physical therapy.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth Key. I'm from Redmond, Oregon, and I plan to go to COCC for pre-med.
I'm Savina Morgan. I'm from Paisley, and I'm going to go to the University of Oregon for English.
My name is Sailor Antle. I'm going to be going from Lakeview, and I'm going to go to KCC to get my prereqs for occupational therapy.
I'm Maria Brecky. I'm from Alaska, but I moved to Lakeview 2 years ago. I'm going to basically get my prereqs to become a marine biologist.
I'm Billy Hutchins, and I'm from Lakeview, but I lived here a long time. I'm going to KCC to start my prereqs for this. I'm Chelsea Rogers, and I'm originally from Lakeview, and I'm going to Wyoming to go to Wyotech for diesel mechanics.
Hello, my name is Maddie Vickerman, and I'm from Paisley, and I plan on going to Eastern Oregon University to study animal science and biology.
Hi, my name is Emily Brown. I'm from Paisley. I plan on going to Pendleton, Oregon to Monash Community College to get my business degree.
My name is Elizabeth Sturgill. I'm from Paisley and I plan on going to Western Oregon University for law enforcement.
I'm Hannah Ramsey, and I plan on going to Pacific University for biology and physical biology. I'm Madison Patsy. I plan on going to Bend to study veterinary school.
I'm Jayla Ramirez, and I'm not exactly sure what my goals are, and I'm from Lodge.
I'm Mackenzie Shockey. I plan on going to COCC to study psychology, and I'm from Paisley. I'm Liam Lee. I'm from Paisley High School, and I will go back to China and will go to Malaysia to university. I'm Kelly Wu. I'm from Lakeview High School. I'm in San Francisco and studying computer science.
I'm Sonia Reese. I'm going to Southern Oregon to study environmental science and renewable energy.
I'm really my parents. I'm going to KCC for their
I'm Katie Hadley, and I'm from Lakeview High School, and I plan on attending George Fox University for their pre-optometry. I'm Carly Larson. I'm from Lakeview, and I plan on attending Boise State as an undergrad major.
I'm Melanie Krieger, and I'm from Lakeview, and I plan on going to Ontario to study criminal justice.
I'm Bailey Hamlick. I'm from Lakeview, Oregon. I plan to go to OIT in the fall and become a physician's assistant.
I'm Valerie Guerrero, and I'm from Lakeview, and I'm planning to go to Boise State to become a pediatric oncologist.
Thank you. Let's give a hand to these guys. She's going to probably tell you most of this, so I'm not going to steal her thunder, but I will tell you that she is the second generation Irish born in America, which is pretty special. And has his partners in the beach here, brothers. Twin sons, yes, and we're going to have twin sons and daughter, right? So I want you to welcome Kirby Flynn. She can tell you that.
First, I'd like to thank Soroptimist for asking me to speak today. It's quite an honor. I sat in her girls' seat longer ago than what I wanted to video, but I sat there for the very first, and we got teacups. So we can get waffling for the teacups. And then I'd like to congratulate you graduates. This is an amazing accomplishment. Don't let that be undermined. What you're doing in these next couple weeks is wonderful. Not everyone does have this opportunity. So I figured I was going to tell you a little bit about me. Some of you may know me, some of you don't. Like Karen said, I was born and raised here in Lakeview. My family has strong ties both to the town and the community. Going through high school, I was your stereotypical student. I played through sports, I was on rodeo courts, I was on honor roll, top of my class area, I was on student council, I got in that non-social members in my senior year. But yeah, I was your stereotypical student. Went through, I kind of decided my junior year of college, that I wanted to pursue veterinary medicine as a career. And that's kind of abnormal. I understand that, to pick it out as a junior and just stay the course. But that's kind of what I did. I was also a really shy person in high school and all growing up, as many of you know who were born and raised here. When someone new moves here, you have to become my friend, because there's no one else around there. So I didn't have to reach out. I had to be really quiet, sit in a corner. That was good. But I knew this when I was graduating high school that I probably should figure out how to branch out in life and go meet other people, order a pizza on my own type thing. So I made the decision to go to California State University to keep that with it. Had a wonderful time, definitely outside my comfort zone. No one from Lakeview had gone there in years and ever. All by myself, great experience. I met so many fun and wonderful people that I'd never come in contact with otherwise. So I loved my time down there, but then knowing I wanted to pursue veterinary medicine, I was really encouraged to go back to Oregon State. So my sophomore year, I picked up and moved back to Portland, Oregon, Oregon Hall. But I did enjoy my time there. It was kind of fun. I was back with my classmates from high school, the kids I played sports with. It was just nice little reunion. But no, I didn't hang around there long because I wanted to go to the University of Limerick in Limerick, Ireland. I then went and lived there for 4 months. And like Sharon said, I have family ties there. My grandmother was born and raised, and I'm still fortunate to have some family there. So I went back and gave that a shot. Again, knowing I'm a shy person, I'm never going to pick up and move to a foreign country on my own, so why not do it when I have to be in school? Exactly what I did. Again, another life-changing opportunity, and I highly encourage all of you, if you're given that chance, take it. Run with it. You're not going to get that opportunity again. So I came back, and I graduated Oregon State in 4 years. I'm not sure if counselors have explained this part to you yet, but the university system is set up to make it very, very challenging to graduate within 4 years. It's doable. I did it. You have to work very, very hard. You take summer classes, you take lots of credits, but you can do it. Basically, that's what my money ran out, so I had to do it in 4 years. So I got that all done, so lots of summer classes, got everything wrapped up, graduated in 2010. But at that point, I've been waitlisted for veterinary school. So what that means is I was sat on a list with 13 other students, and they call me off it, or they wouldn't. So I came home, and I went to work on the ranch for my father and my uncle. Had a great time. I was cowboying for a year with them, learned lots. Not very good driving a tractor, broke a lot of gates, but minor detail. So after that, I was accepted into Ross University School of Veterinary Medicine in 2012, which I began in January of that year. So Ross University is based out of Miami, is where the headquarters is, but the actual campus is located in the middle of the Caribbean, on a very small island known as St. Kitts and Nevis, which you cannot find by a magnifying glass. You want to talk about being a small town desert girl when you're surrounded, you try that one out. And I loved it. It took me a while to adjust, but again, another crazy life-changing adventure that I never saw coming. So I did my 2.5 years down on the island, and then I was sent back to Oregon State for my clinical rotation. That's how school works when you get to your final 4th year. You come back to a U.S. university where you then do what is called 12 months of clinical rotations. I had the opportunity to go back to Oregon State. I went back there and I completed that. And then on May 30th of 2015, I flew back to Miami and walked across the stage, and now you get to call me doctor. So that was May. And in June, I began my job here at Lakeview Animal Hospital. I'm not gonna lie, I had no intention of coming back to Lakeview that soon after graduating. But an amazing opportunity presented itself, and I had no reason to turn it down. And I can tell you, I've never been happier. I love it. I knew I always wanted to come home. This is my home. This is where I've wanted to be. And yeah, life kind of took a different turn, and this is where I'm at a little sooner than I planned, but I'm very, very happy with that. And I can tell you, without a doubt, I've lived all over the place with all kinds of different people, and this is where I want to be. And I hope and wish for each and every one of you that when you get to a point in your life, you know, without a doubt, you are where you want to be. So, anyone know what to talk to you about? I'm not really an inspirational speaker by any means. So I took a poll of maybe some of your classmates, some a little younger than you, and some that are have sat in these chairs more recent than I have. And basically the take home was just be real with them. Tell them the truth. Don't sugarcoat it, get it out there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to put some positives with you. So we'll just start off here. What you guys are doing is a great accomplishment. Like, guess what? The real work is just now going to begin for you. Some of you in high school might have been a struggle. I'm sorry. The rest of life is going to be a struggle too. You just have to get out there and go for it. You're going to do great. You're going to be fine. You got through this hurdle. But life is not like on a downhill spin right now. You're on an uphill. You have to really pull out that work ethic that's been instilled in you. Kind of more on a little bit of a sad note. At some point, you're going to fail at something, and I'm sorry. You're going to get really scared at some points and just want to sit and cry. At some point, you're also going to have to do things you do not want to do. Sorry, Get over it. You gotta do it. But the high point is that for every down point, for everything you do you don't want to do, for every time you just are getting kicked when you're down and that you're scared to death, there's gonna be a high point. And that's what makes it worth it. And I really hope that each of you can look to that high point when you're in that corner of your dorm room crying for your mom because you just don't want to do it anymore. You failed that midterm. Your boyfriend broke up with you, whatever it might be, just know there is going to be a high point. Things are going to be okay. Kind of the next point. I was really excited to hear many of you are leaving Lakeview. You're going to go out and pursue something. I understand higher education isn't for everyone, and I'm not here to tell you it is. But you need to get out of Lakeview. You need to go somewhere else. And no offense, a little further than Klamath and Bend. Go out. Go see the world. The world is huge. There's so much out there to offer you. So many different ways to live, so many different people with different perspectives. You need to go and see that, experience that. Maybe you'll find out that New York City is a home for you. That is where you're meant to be. Or San Francisco, or Hong Kong, London, who knows? You will never know unless you get out there and try. And you have to do that. Because like I said, I've done it all. So therefore I know this is where I want to be. You don't want to be in your 30s looking back like, man, I wish I would have. You have that opportunity right now. So I hope all of you take hold of it and head out. Lakeview and Paisley are always going to be here. That is the high point about them. They're great, wonderful communities. So you can always come home. But go out and see a little bit more of the world first. So as you are venturing out on finding your careers and what you're going to do for the rest of your life, make sure you find something that you absolutely love to do. You have to do it the rest of your life. Like it a lot. Because even then, some days aren't going to be that great. But you have to love it to keep pushing through. And if you don't know right now, that's okay. It's no big deal. Don't stress. Go out, try new jobs. I'm a big proponent of job shadowing. If any of you are interested in veterinary medicine, come on Facebook, I'm at the vet clinic, give me a call. Come see what it's like. Because it's not what you might expect it to be. And that's okay. There's no punishment for saying you like something and then coming back and saying, hey, sorry, not my thing. You can ask my sister. She planned to be a teacher from the age of 5. She's a pharmacist working in Nashville, Tennessee right now. Has no desire to teach after one day of working under Indy Flynn and her 6th graders. It's okay. I hope you all recognize what a big step this is in your life. You are now just that much closer to 100% supporting yourself. There will come a day when your mom and dad can pay your bills, your grandparents aren't there, your best friends can't help you out. It's terrifying. And that day may not be today that you recognize it, but you will recognize it in a few years. It's okay. You're going to be fine. But realize that every step you take right now is working towards that point. Like I said, it's all terrifying, but you're going to make it through. I'm just hoping to pass these ideas out to you sooner than later. Another big one. You realize that you will always go further in life with a smile, politeness, and kindness towards others. There's so many people who don't understand that and just make your life a living nightmare. But if you just smile and ask kindly for something, there's a good chance you're going to get it. If not, they'll like you later next time. And many of your interactions from now on are going to be with adults. And adults appreciate that. And they are what is going to help you progress further in your career. It is a world where knowing people significantly helps you. So why be rude or mean to someone? Just help them out, be polite, pick up that coat, help the lady out of her chair. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff you can do, but just understand that really, really does benefit you in so many ways that you're not even aware of right now. Oh, this is a crummy one. I'm sorry about this. Recognize, how many of you have a Facebook account? Raise your hand. Yeah, there you go. Okay, everything you do on Facebook is with you from this point on for the rest of your life. Sorry, it sucks. It's so reality. I have friends lose jobs, canceled from interviews. I had friends kicked out of vet school because they were not responsible in what they put on that site. I'm sorry, they didn't have it when I graduated high school. We opened it our freshman year of college. It wasn't a big thing. You guys are falling into that whole social media thing. Everything you do from this point forward is going to reflect on your future. I hope you get that. But the high point is that you can put positive and wonderful and beautiful things on those sites that also will reflect wonderfully on your future. Don't put the crummy stuff, don't put the inappropriate photos, don't put the mean, sarcastic comments towards people. Just, I don't know, just stay in the back or something. But just don't put them on there, because it really is gonna affect your life. Because we were in vet school, we were $100,000 in, and I had a classmate kicked out because he went online and put an inappropriate comment down. Should have known better. Hindsight's 20/20. So just recognize that this is gonna travel with you, but you can put a positive spin on it and put those great happy moments online. And that's what you want to look back at in 10 years. And probably my biggest advice to all of you forever, never, ever, ever be afraid to ask for help. That's why this room of ladies is here. That's why they're putting this on for you. That's why they put on girl estate, all kinds of different activities. That's why these universities you go to, they're gonna offer tutors. The professors are gonna give you their phone numbers, their emails. When you go to work, your boss or human resource department is gonna be available to you. Ask for help if you need it. It's okay, there's no shame. You go to a class and you don't quite get what's going on, that's why there's a tutor. It doesn't mean you're stupid, it doesn't mean you're slow. It means you were smart enough to understand you had a problem and you needed some help. So yeah, and that is the beautiful part about Paisley and Lakeview. The community is here to help you. There's anyone in this room that would tell you no. We want to see you strive, we want to see you do well. So yeah, that's my big thing. Always, always ask for help if you need it. No shame in that at all. I know myself and the other women in this room, we all look forward to seeing the adults that you're going to become, and we also are going to enjoy watching the path that takes you there. It's not a straight path. There's lots of turns, there's a few S-turns, there's a few U-turns. It's okay. It's not a big deal. You're gonna get there. And I just hope you get there to be the person that you most want to be. And with that, good luck, class of 2016. Does anyone have any questions for me?
So I would like to reiterate something that Kirby mentioned, and that was getting out of your box and making new friends. So we have people here from across the county, different generations, and I have a little game for us to play, and there is a prize for the first 3 people who complete it. So there are pens at your table, but then I'm going to pass out a bingo sheet. And this is called Get to Know You Human Bingo. So you're going to get this sheet and move around and find a person who has that tribute or quality. And then they would put their initials there to signify that you got that. So the first 3 people who get bingo, so there should be groups of 8 for tables. And the first 3 people who get a bingo, so whether that is 5 in a row, diagonal, up and down, or across, is the winner. And you can come find me in the front for your very coveted prize. And so we'll go ahead and we'll play till the first 3 people get a bingo.